Hey, welcome everybody.
Hey!
Hello!
Hey.
Woo!
Hey, yeah.
So much room in the new studio. Studio.
That's right. Coming at you from their newly redesigned EGM Network studio in Vero Beach. Ladies, what do you think of the studio?
I am in love.
I love it.
Yeah, this has been some version of this has been in my head for 4 years, going on 5 years now. I'm so excited.
Well, now we sit next to each other. We can high five.
Yeah. Woo! We're not across the room anymore.
I mean, how hip and cool is that?
I'm going to have so much room to do yoga on air now. Great.
If you can't see, Erita and I sit about 10 feet apart usually. And, you know, there's no room for cheersing when we're having some whiskey, some peanut butter whiskey.
Now we can cheers when we have some drinks.
Jeez, so many things.
Any hoodle.
Yeah. So nicely redesigned studio, working out the kinks. It's been great so far. And we're loving it. You can host your own show here at Evergreen Media Network 2 in Vero Beach. Give us a call. All right. Are we ready for Goofy News?
Yeah.
Isn't that this whole show?
Basically.
Makes me feel better about myself.
That's right. That's right. All right. So picture this. All right. You're at a wedding. Okay. You're lined up for the food, lined up for the prime rib. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But you're cut in line by two young girls. Two young girls cut you in line. What do you do?
I got
Don't get between me and my prime rib, man.
I got a real problem.
Is it rare? Because if it's well done, I could care less.
Are they young and attractive with big tits?
I don't know.
Would we want to motorboat them?
That's the thing. Or are we going to use their breast as a tray?
Okay.
You know, there's plenty of opportunities. But yeah, I'd probably kill him for getting in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, one guy didn't kill those girls, but he confronted the father of the girl and attacked him in the head with a dinner plate.
Jesus.
Wowie, wow.
Yeah. Now, there's a picture of the guy. That's Mark Rower, 52. He's the alleged perpetrator. He's a Florida attorney. All right. He got cut in line allegedly at the wedding by two young girls. He confronted the father of one of the young girls. While employees said the victim of Rower hit him over the head with a dinner plate, Rower denied the allegation, saying the event was a dry party.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. It was at a wedding. I was picturing like a buffet line or somewhere at a restaurant.
Right.
Well, when you go to a dry wedding, the real party is in the parking lot because you put your coolers in there and you get wasted that way.
Party in my pants. That's where my shots are.
Anywho, looks like this guy could have gone to the buffet a few times.
Yeah, right? I
so.
mean, you have all night. Why is it? Ooh, okay.
Excuse me, sir.
There, yeah.
Your daughter cut me. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. Grow up. You know?
I haven't heard that one. No cuts, no butts, no coke.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I've never heard
Jess,
that.
have you heard that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a staple in elementary school.
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
Well,
I believe you.
he admitted, this guy Rower, he admitted to making first contact by pushing the victim. He's booked into jail, released for a $1,000 bond. All right.
He can buy some food with that. He could have
bought, all the prime rib he wanted for $1,000.
That's right. A Cocoa Beach Elementary School principal and teacher were arrested after police busted a house party attended by more than 100 juveniles, many of them who had been drinking. All right, this is in Cocoa Beach. The Cocoa Beach Police Department said officers responded to a home on Sunday and observed a large crowd, many of whom were wearing matching T-shirts. While officers were investigating the party, a juvenile was located on the front lawn experiencing an alcohol-related medical event. The juvenile was so heavily intoxicated that Brevard County Fire Rescue had to treat them. In addition, a traffic stop was conducted near the home, resulting in the arrest of a juvenile driver for DUI.
Oh.
Now, The new affidavit released Monday says that Anderson, the principal, allegedly scolded the paramedics who helped the intoxicated teen, shutting off the lights, she shut off the lights to her front house so that BCFR had to use their own lights to treat this guy. Now, new documents released say why the students were wearing matching clothes. Police said it was a, quote, white lie party. And according to the kids who were there, parties like that happened once or twice a month at the principal's house.
Ooh.
Wait, so they're partying outside, like at the dry wedding, or are they partying with the principal?
With the principal.
Sounds like with the principal.
Ooh.
I've partied with some teachers in high school, but not the principal.
No.
Wowee.
Sounds like a story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had young teachers. You've always got those young 20-somethings who still kind of, I think, feel closer to their students than they probably do their fellow teacher mates.
Yeah.
My phys ed teacher, Miss Shellhammer, she would keep her garage door open at night, and she had a beer fridge in there. So we would always go. I'm talking a little bit too much about
you
booze.
can't out her. God, I hope Miss Shellhammer isn't watching now.
Yeah.
Oh man, hi! I still can't touch my toes.
Oh God. Oh, that sounds like a different story.
What's up with these two girls, though? I don't have my glasses, but this one, what's on her head?
Looks like a
bun.
little top knot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got a little top knot going.
Yeah. Allegations said that students were fighting at the party, yelling at neighbors, and someone brought a gun, all while Bill Brodigan, the principal, did nothing to stop it. Police even said that she had kids help her set up for the party.
Wow. All right. I like this principal.
Now that's a principal.
Was it a male or female principal? I wasn't listening.
Female.
Let's check.
Oh, wow.
Chicky-doo.
Yeah. All right. You guys ever watch the movie Fargo?
Yeah, the wood chipper.
The wood chipper. Well, it happened here. It happened locally in Palm Beach County.
Oh, yay.
Yes, a tree trimmer died in a wood chipper accident in Ocean Ridge. Tuesday, 9:30. It's just a sad story. Not much else to say about it, except that WPEC's Al Peffley asked the town manager if the man was pulled in head first, and she responded, "I believe he was, yes."
Oh.
Not much more to say about that. Can we? No wood chipper. No, I won't go barking up that tree. Sorry.
I like it.
Sounds like you put the wrong limb in the chipper.
Oh, man. All right, let's branch out of that story. Let's leave it alone.
Hey. A Florida deputy was arrested after he was accused of trying to smuggle narcotic pills by hiding them in bags of Skittles.
Oh, yes.
For the past 6 years, Francisco Mello, 36, has been a Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office deputy. However, he is now suspected of being a narcotics dealer. According to NBC6 in Miami, law enforcement received a tip that Mello was planning to smuggle aboard the drug commonly known as ecstasy or Molly. Before he went inside the boat, Canine sniffed the drugs, disguised as Skittles candy, and now he's in jail.
Those guys were going to taste the rainbow.
They were.
I've never done the acid or the Molly.
You are on fire today.
I've never done the acid or the Molly, but apparently it does make you see rainbows or fart rainbows or something like that. I don't know.
Little psychedelics.
Anywho.
All right. About 24 hours ago, it was reported in livescience.com that there was a city killer asteroid, and it had a 1 in 83 chance of smashing into the Earth. Okay, this was published, but then they retracted it, saying, whoops, it was actually Elon Musk's Tesla that he sent into orbit in 2018.
I did see this.
Stop it.
Yeah.
1 in 83 chance, though. That's not like there was a chance. It wasn't like 1 in 83 billion. It was 1 in 83.
Right.
Could have happened.
Could have happened. It could have destroyed a city.
Yeah.
If the calculations were correct, and if it was actually an asteroid, So apparently, in 2018, SpaceX launched this. I'll put a picture back up of it. There it is, Starman. It's basically a mannequin in a spacesuit in a Tesla.
That's what I didn't understand about this story is why the Tesla is floating out in space.
How'd they get it up there? They like roll it out, they land on the moon and hit it in reverse. What the hell did they do here?
Well, it was the test payload for the first launch, the maiden launch of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket. So this is back in 2018. They're testing out the rocket. They put it on board and launched the rocket and then released the car. Okay, it's basically a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
It garnered widespread attention at the time, partly due to Starman, the mannequin, and he was listening to David Bowie's album Space Oddity on a loop.
I love it.
Now, the car and its driver were supposed to head towards Mars and then get into a stable orbit around Mars, but something happened, and they overshot their target. Instead, they entered a stable orbit around the sun. And so now it circles the sun, and it occasionally zooms past Mars, and that's why it got close to Earth, and a citizen scientist discovered it and saw it, and they thought it was heading towards Earth, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that's the news.
Cool.
That's why we have science, peer-reviewed science.
Someone to just double check.
Someone to double check. That's right. So what have you guys been up to?
Well, I can't see the goddamn clock. I'll complain about everybody else here.
Well, I can, so I'll write that down.
I'll tell you what I've been up to.
What's that? Counting how many Florida cities you've been to?
Well, also, yes, that's exactly right. Which ones I've had a buffet in? Well, I've had a dry wedding while doing ecstasy.
That pretty much sums the show up.
It
Good
does.
job.
Well,
Right.
I believe we have a cat update, right, of some sort?
Oh, whiskey. Yes, yes. I sent a couple of videos. I don't know if you want to play them or if they're the right orientation.
Of course.
But so we were very hesitant to get this cat. Anna wanted this cat. We're not cat people. We have dogs. Little dog, big dog. This cat is more like a dog. I mean, he is giving the dogs a run for their money. So this is a video. My dog's just dragging this cat around. It's, stuck in a sock. The cat has no problem. He's like a little dog. He's great. Anna did a great job picking him. So we're thrilled.
This is amazing.
Yeah, like he's got his nails dug into this sock, and Poncho, the Frenchie, is just pulling the sock around the house. And the cat's like, dead weight, just dragging with him. It's hilarious. And then I think there's one where they're just all playing on the floor, and Robbie, the big retriever, comes over, and the cat he doesn't mind. Yeah. He's just on his back chilling.
That is cool. That's a cool cat.
It's almost like Poncho's therapy animal, because Robbie's so much bigger. Robbie's like 100 pounds and Poncho's 25. So now Poncho has a little thing to play with. He loves it. He's obsessed with the cat, and the cat doesn't mind.
I mean, that's amazing. Kiki and Bobo, they get mad at us, growl at us, and then run away if we sneeze.
Yeah.
Like, they would not stick around for this. That is really...
Robbie's just moving him all over the place, and he doesn't care. So.
I love it.
Yeah. And Anna, I don't know if this what kids are doing lately, but she'll hold him like a gun and just like do. And he loves it.
I think Kayla does that too.
It must be a thing. Maybe a Fortnite thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe a Fortnite thing. Yeah. I mean, my kids are really good at Fortnite. I mean, pretty good. What's that called when they play the one till they have to kill 100 people?
Battle Royale?
Battle Royale. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe how much this cat just hangs in there with the dogs.
It's amazing. Like, Anna did good. Because I've just heard of asshole cats. They scratch you, or they're always hiding. Mm-hmm. They're not like social animals. And I've also been around some cool cats, and I know it's hard to figure that out when you're trying to pick a cat. We adopted this one. But I think because he was the one, he came right out, came up on her lap. She was able to put him on his back, and he liked his belly rubbed. So I think just socially, he fits very well in our house.
Yeah.
I'm very thrilled with the choice.
The crazy train.
It is a crazy train. It is a crazy cane compound.
That was 14 minutes when you said asshole.
Thank you. So now it's 15:30 when you said it.
Yep, I gotta look around here.
Awesome. Awesome.
So yes,
All right.
thank you for letting me blab about whiskey.
Whiskey business.
Whiskey business.
Of course, we have to. He's part of our family now. We'll bring him in for a show.
Oh yeah.
He can like climb the curtains and
he'll
stuff.
be all over the place.
Jesse called them the Johnny Carson curtains.
Yeah, the Johnny Carson curtains. They're silver.
I say I'm okay with that. Like that was a nice show setup, Johnny Carson.
Well, the car guys yesterday said they felt like they were in a soft porn area.
Ooh, I missed that comment. I know it was a shock for the guys.
Old men.
A little fancy for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We feel too feminine in here. Whatever. All right, let's count down our
it's very
cities.
gender neutral.
All right.
God, we're still on this
One
list.
thing we've kept is the list of cities, the Florida places with the strangest names. Now, to your sadness, or to your maybe it's happy, maybe it's sad, I can't find the list of 20 through 5. So we're not going to go through the whole entire
I'm okay with
run-up,
that.
I
but-
don't know why you hate it. I like the education.
Oh God, I feel like this is I feel like we have been on this list for a year.
Maybe you start a list after this. You can
I
do
guess
a countdown.
it's not the concept of the list. I think the names are cool. I mean, Krew, who knew?
Oh God, number 17, love it.
But I feel like it has taken forever to get to the top 5. We're finally here.
We're finally here, the top 5.
Yeah.
All right.
So are you ready for number 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Florida place with the strangest name is Tate's Hell.
Tate's Hell.
Tate's Hell. T-A-T-E.
All right.
All right.
I mean, if it were taint, it'd be a little weirder.
right.
But Tate's, BFD.
That made the top 5 out of all the other cool ones we've heard.
Krew.
Right.
Oh, I mean, that's great, Jesse.
Who made this list?
Yeah.
You know, I should credit the people who made this countdown.
No. We don't need to know their name.
After
and
number
their
5, I'm not
age.
giving them credit.
No.
They put a bunch of names out there. I made the countdown.
Tate's Hell? I mean, that's so disappointing.
Well, who would want to go to Tate's Hell? Nobody wants to go to Tate's Hell, right?
Oh, Lord.
It's a strange name.
It is.
Okay, well, it turns out hell can be found right here,
Yeah, Ken.
Oh, Jesse knows that very well.
right here in the Sunshine State, but it's not all bad. Tate's Hell State Forest can be found in the Panhandle over the Apalachicola River, and it gets its moniker from Sayab Tate, a farmer and a trapper who got lost in the area back in the 1870s. Now, while there are different legends about what happened to Tate, but accounts generally agree that between the insects, the predators, and the harsh landscape, he didn't have a great time. After 10 days after he got lost, or around 10 days after, Tate finally wandered out of the forest near Carabel, where he happened across a couple of local passersby. The strangers reported seeing Tate covered in mud and scratches with his hair turned white. When asked where he'd been, Tate only had 2 words to say before he collapsed dead at their feet. In hell.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm just disappointed in number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do like the history we're learning with all of these names, though.
Education's cool. Taint Hell would be better, but
Tate's Hell.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for trivia?
Absolutely.
All right. Time
Get
now.
out of here, Erita.
Find my way out of this chair now.
Oh, yeah, I gotta unstrap. Oh, god damn this. Oh. All right. Boy, oh boy, this is some new stuff to get used to
Oh,
here.
it sure is. It sure is.
Okay, Jess,
All right.
I don't know if we're going to hear music or not,
We
but
will.
I got to kind of move the... Is that okay? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. If you can hear me, then tell me, what keeps the Earth's atmosphere from leaving the planet?
What keeps the Earth's atmosphere from leaving the planet is gravity.
In what year were the first modern Olympic Games held in Athens, Greece?
Okay, we're talking about right around 1900. I'm going to guess 4 years before that, 1896.
How many stripes does the Adidas logo have?
Sports. It's right up my alley. The Adidas logo has 3 stripes.
You're feeling good today, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, here's one for you.
Okay.
FedEx was one of the nicknames of the former husband of Britney Spears. What's his name?
Federline. Kevin Federline.
What Bob Seger song was associated with the movie Risky Business?
Old time rock and roll.
All right, and you know Sunday is Groundhog's Day, so I got a few groundhog questions here.
All right.
Who was the female lead that co-starred with Bill Murray in the Groundhog Day movie?
I don't know her name. I have no idea.
What U.S. state is home to the most famous Groundhog Day celebration?
That would be Pennsylvania.
All right, now one more.
Okay.
What is the groundhog's name?
Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil.
All right, well, Jesus, you did good. Let me go get Erita.
All right. Kim's going to go with Erita. I'm going to stop the music, and I'm going to tell you, you can host your own show here on the Evergreen Media Network. We are found on Facebook, on YouTube, on live stream, and just about anywhere on the internet, Vimeo.com. We're also on the radio. Get in touch with us, egreenmedia.com or hello@egreenmedia.com. That's our email. All right. Erita's back in the studio, as you can see there. All right.
I was going to do a somersault back into my chair, but I was a little...
You know how to do a somersault?
The last time I did a cartwheel, I got really injured, so I don't even know if I should start.
I wanted to be able to do a cartwheel so bad when I was young, and I couldn't. I'm just not coordinated enough for a cartwheel. All right, hit me with them.
All right, Erita, what keeps the Earth's atmosphere from leaving the planet? I guess I look at you now, don't I?
The Earth's atmosphere? Is that our ozone? Or like gravity? The ozone layer keeps everything in?
All right. In what year were the first modern Olympic Games held in Athens, Greece?
I'm going to say, didn't we just have a... 24. I'm going to go... 1850.
How many stripes does the Adidas logo have?
3.
Okay, and FedEx.
Oh, I'm doing horribly.
Well, listen closely to this
Okay.
one. Look at us.
Yeah,
Right
I know,
next
we're
to
so
each other.
close.
It's feeling weird. Okay, FedEx was one of the nicknames of what former husband of Britney Spears? We talked about her today in the 5150.
Yeah, I told you had Britney Spears 7-Eleven feet one day. I don't even know the names of her husbands. Wasn't there a backup singer she was married to, a Nick something, or I don't know.
How are we even friends?
This is your
that's
lane,
a big
not
X
mine.
there. All right. What Bob Seger song was associated with the movie Risky Business? Bob Seger.
Oh God. Rock and roll. I don't know the name of it.
Okay. Would you?
Is that what I'm singing?
Yeah, that's the right song.
Old time and rock and roll. That song.
Who was the Groundhog's Day is Sunday.
Oh God.
Now there was a movie, Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Who was the female lead that co-starred with Bill Murray in that movie?
I don't know her name. She had long, dark, curly hair.
I hate her. Okay. What U.S. state is home to the most famous Groundhog Day celebration?
Punxsutawney Phil. Is that in Pennsylvania?
What is the groundhog's name?
Punxsutawney Phil.
Yup. You got it. All right. Well, why don't the two of you just, sit there and talk about something while okay. I got it. Okay. What keeps the Earth's atmosphere from leaving the planet? I'm going to go ahead and give this to Erita. It is gravity.
Okay.
You said gravity. You blabbed about something.
The ozone layer, yes. Okay.
In what year were the first modern Olympics? That had to be by 1900, so let's go forward back. 1896. Jesse got that correct.
I didn't know if it was like 100 or 150 years that they were celebrating. Close.
The Adidas logo has 3 stripes on it. You both got that correct. Now, the backup dancer, that was Britney Spears' ex, Jesse got it correct. Kevin Federline.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, he lives in the same house. You're always blabbing about this crap.
I mean, that's true.
Good job, Jess.
Not wrong.
Okay, and the Bob Seger song, I also gave this to Erita. What is it, Jesse?
All right. Old time rock and roll.
Old time rock and roll.
Yeah.
I was singing it. I just.
Okay, the female lead that I hate that was in that stupid movie, or that great movie. I like Groundhog Day.
Quickly.
Andy McDowell.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why do you hate her?
Ugh.
Okay.
Have you seen her hair? Okay. You guys were both right on Pennsylvania, and you were both right on Punxsutawney Phil. So Jesse missed 1. Erita missed 3.
I didn't do as horribly as I thought. Yay, Jess.
All
And now,
right.
can we get a view?
We have
Erita can stand
room.
up and
I
do her
can stand
robot.
and do my robot.
Yeah,
yes,
get up
look,
there.
Ready?
Yes.
Wow, it's slow. What happened to that?
Yeah, get
Speed of
into
this
it.
boy.
Oh, I gotta get
boy.
faster? Well,
Yeah.
This is a new studio.
I mean, that's not really impressive. What about what you did
Maybe
at
it's
the
better
at the Christmas party? You did great. Yes, there we go. I love it.
Oh, Lord.
There we go.
Just like how we can.
Now we can aerobicize.
Look how hip and cool we are.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.